Huh. Oh, fuck. They added a bunch of new clothes. They added this little, like, white nurse's dress.
Yeah.
And then they added, I had never seen a scrub t-shirt before, had you?
I have.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, I've seen.
Never mind.
They spawn in hospitals.
Oh, never mind. That's the first time I'd seen one.
I just like how I went into, like, literally this is the most populated server in the United States currently, and we haven't found anybody.
Oh, but when there's only 6 people online, you'll run into half of them.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, there's 6 people online. One's me, one's you, and I find 2 other fucking people. They get murdered by one, run through a random town, find another dude, and he murders me too.
Ooh.
Fucking
The nurse dress comes in blue.
Nurse dress comes in
Blue.
blue.
Yes. Looks pretty good. Actually, let's see what it looks like on me. Hell yeah.
I think tomorrow I'm gonna call the crediting place and see if I can get the credit fixed. I have a number for it. I'm gonna be like, yeah, I was having a problem with the pay these systems, so I started paying with money order.
I don't even know if there's anything up here. I don't wanna go. Can you? Can you? Give. Ooh, found some Tetra. Isn't Tetra what you need?
Yep.
I'm finding everything you need. And so far you've found the ammo that I need.
Yeah. All I need is 7x54 and then I can start fucking shit up.
Well, I'll be heading straight north after I'm done with this military base. I'll probably just keep playing since I can still
think it's
see.
hilarious that I spawned here, you joined my session and spawned here.
Well, because it's all random. I don't think the joining session makes your spawn point any different than if you just join the server from a different server.
I thought it was hilarious. The one time Austin died, he's like, oh fuck, I died. I was walking on the coast, he says, oh, I see somebody. And then I like, go to craft my fishing pole, he's like, yeah, it seems like he's crafting something. Like, bitch, what the fuck? And I look up and I see his character, I was like, it's me, don't fucking attack!
It's me. I forgot that Austin played this once or twice.
Yeah, I only played it once.
Well, he's played, Chris tried to get him to play before, but he wasn't into it either. And he finally convinced him to play again. When he got off at this time, he was like, I'll admit, it's not that bad. But he has other games he plays with, like James and shit, so they all they have their own little, they've got their own little clan. Ooh, and charcoal. I ain't getting sick today, boys. Can you hear me well enough to do that? Because I'm using the another different headset. Wait, what?
Austin's girlfriend had a Tinder. And the only reason why Austin found out was because Chris not matched with her, but saw her on Tinder when he was swiping.
Huh.
And he was like, hey, why does your girl have a Tinder? Like, what the fuck's up with that? And he was like, I didn't know about that. So I was like, oh.
Yikes. My bet is that she just didn't deactivate her account. She just deleted it.
Yeah, I think that's, she brought it up to her. She was like, oh yeah, I was just looking for friends.
Oh, wow. If she was... she should have just... She should have just said, I forgot to deactivate it, and I just deleted it. Because you can delete the app and your profile will stay on there. You have to actually full on deactivate the whole account. But so she's either telling the truth or she's a terrible liar. Although, I don't know. I mean, if I'm being honest, I don't know if I would 100% blame her. He's not a bad guy by any stretch of the imagination. Sometimes he's a bit neglectful of her. Like, she doesn't come over very often, and then she will come over, and he'll be like, alright, I'm playing League. He's not a bad guy, he's just a bit neglectful, so if she was looking for somebody else, that would be why. But what do I know?
Yeah, that happened like 6 months ago probably.
Oh, fuck, they're totally fine now.
That's old news.
I thought that was something a little more recent.
No, that wasn't recent, that was old.
Oh, okay.
She already talked about it and she fucking deleted it. Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Ooh, an assault vest. Hell yeah. This military base is the tits. This is all down south and I've already got fucking great shit. Wait, what was that thing that we were talking about with the smoke grenades, wanting to have one of every color and then like turn them all on while they're attached to your vest and then just fucking run with all the smoke grenades? Who was talking about that?
No,
Somebody was. They're like, we need to get one of every color smoke grenade, turn them all on at once and attach them to a vest. So you just have all 4 colors.
I found a character like that one time where I didn't see all of them. I saw 2. I saw red and a green. And I was like, oh my god, this is Santa? And it was just some random dude.
Is it Santa?
Alright, baby. You ready to hit the road? Hit the chode.
Hit the chode.
No. We are leaving to go to Violate and donate. If you have to go outside, you can cry to him, and he will take you outside. You've been let out twice today. 2 times. In the morning, in the afternoon. Ooh.
You don't have to say you love me. You don't have to say fuck, where am I? Goodbye, have a beautiful time. Later, taters. Get the fuck out. Oh? Ooh. 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 Binoculars. Wait, I'm trying to butcher that word as much as possible. Binoculars. Yeah, there we go. We have some binoculars. Maybe I should stream on Twitch. I think maybe the opposite of what I think is true. Maybe instead... Is that an EpiPen? Hell yeah! Maybe instead of being like, oh, I'm not talky enough when I'm, unless I'm high, I feel almost more talky now than when I am high. I'm just gonna go ahead and put on Austin's headset because I hate this thing. Oh, farts!
how this one would go over, at least at night time during the game. No, yeah, I mean, well, yeah, you're probably right. Not this specifically. Oh, you can't hear me, can you? Oh, no, never mind. It's on. Normally he has his mic off. Can't see anything? Oh, shit. Okay. I can always... I can play something else for now. I was gonna... I'm just gonna... Hang on. We're gonna... Ugh. Where did that jingle? Hello? Who's there? Who I gotta... Yoink. Why can I not... I'm gonna plant my seed inside of you. I mean the ground. And then I'm gonna log so my things can... I'll just let my shit grow. Because it'll grow at night. I can just get it in the morning. What is it? What is this? What is it? Penis coat? I don't need it. Oh. Why specifically only right here? If this zombie comes back, I'm gonna get hurt. Oh, there it is right now. I can... We'll sit, we'll have a little talk about it. We'll figure out what we're doing here. Oh, I never grabbed that fucking thing out of there, did I? Fuck. Shit, I was too busy not paying attention to anything. Spacing out. God, yeah, this game kind of sucks at night, honestly. I can only probably see because my TV is so fucking bright. Where did I leave it? I left it over there. Because I think that one of those is an IV start kit, and one of those is a blood collection bag. I'm pretty sure. Or no, one of them's not an IV start. One's a blood collection bag, and one's a blood test kit. So I can find out what kind of blood I have. I can suck my blood, but I can't die. I can suck my blood, but I can't inject it back into myself. Yeah, I mean, also to be fair, I'm staring at the ground like most of the time. I'm gonna plant some pumpkins. I wish there was a way for you to just be in the party with me, so that I didn't have to read your comments 4 years after shit happens. It's whatever. Oh, I don't know what I'll do. Unpack. Wait. Oh! Plant the pumpkin. Plant the pumpkin. I'm gonna plant like 4 pumpkins. But then I gotta have 2 separate headsets in, is the thing. Because I thought about it, doing it. But yeah, I'd have to have 2 separate headsets in, and that would get really annoying. Because I would be having to hear you over the thing, over the game, and I wouldn't be able to hear the game. But if I turn you down too low, I can't hear you, and just the fact that my ears would be plugged with an extra set of headsets, yeah, it sucks. It's a circle of life. Oh. Okay. Oh, so it doesn't let me. If it's already... It just doesn't show up. Okay. See, now I can log. We'll go... There's not really sound, so I'll just sit here for a second while I try to figure out what I'm going to play. Because as soon as I try to... If I close the game down, it'll stop the stream. So I've got to pick what I can play now. So... Yeah, I know. Well, Discord, I mean, obviously they have on mobile. And I could get it on my computer, but same situation arises where 2 pairs of headphones. And I don't want to do that. I mean, well, That might work. I don't know if I want to do that. We'll see. Okay, so what I could do. Oh, by the way, I know you can hear me fine. Like how, I guess my first question, whenever I start up another game, because you can't really tell in this game because it's already laggy. How clear my voice is, like how it's not stuttering or it's not low quality, as long as it's like, a decent quality of voice. It's like it sounds nice and clear. The second thing would be how laggy I need to know how laggy the game is when streaming through this, because the optimal way of streaming through console is you got to buy one of those. They're like $100. They're the capture cards. You hook it. You hook it into the PlayStation. I don't know exactly how. I've never done it before. You put it like in between the HDMI. It's like you got to take one HDMI from it to the PlayStation, and then you got to take another one from it to the TV, and so it captures what it's displaying. But then you also have to have I don't think it's HDMI, but because that wouldn't make any sense. It's probably just USB, but you got to plug that into the computer, and so it still gets the image to your TV, and then it just transfers over there. But that makes it so where your PlayStation isn't having to focus on the video game and trying to stream, which is why some people, when they stream, a lot of professional streamers actually end up having two computers sometimes. Because they have their streaming shit going on the one. That computer is literally only there to stream, and then the computer you're actually gaming on. Okay, you can answer now. Now I'm done ranting. You can answer anytime, because it's all delayed anyways. God. But yeah, so I'm worried about lagginess, I guess, because God, this would be so much easier if I just. So my idea that would do it would be that I could just play the sound out of the TV. I mean, because you're the only person watching anyways, so you don't need to hear my voice through the stream. You could just watch the stream while I'm there. Although, I guess I find it's weird because I find it easier to talk. Oh, you're okay. I guess I find it easier to talk about the game when. Oh, no, because that'll be. God damn it. No, because if I do that, it'll be fucky, because you'll get your visuals way late from what I'm saying. At least if I'm talking. God, this sucks. At least if I'm talking on the stream that way, what I'm saying will be in sync with what you're seeing. But otherwise, I'm going to be like, oh, fuck that guy, and you're not going to see what I'm talking about for like another 10 seconds, and that sucks. Because I don't think there's any way to have no lag whatsoever. I don't think that's possible. Anyways, I guess I need to decide a game. Because I fucking beat... Okay, I'm going to see... It might make the screen go black. Yeah, it still says I'm on air, but it didn't close it. Hopefully it doesn't kick me out when I go into the store. I'm gonna go through my cart. I'm not gonna be able to see in your comments until I get back. But so I put some things into my cart on the store because there's a huge sale right now, and I'm not gonna buy every single game because there's quite a few expensive games. I mean, the total of my cart. Well, okay, so before all of the discounts, the cart total came to $335, and after every discount, it literally dropped it in half. It's like $180 now. Definitely not buying $180 worth of games. Don't worry, when I get my refund, because there's really no point. Unless I can manage to get an in back at Chris's. I'm not going to be able to play video games pretty much as soon as I get my refund. I'll have to leave. Like, as soon. I don't, like, get my refund and I'm gone, but, like, the next day, yeah, pretty much. Maybe, well, no, not the next day, but a couple of days, because we're still planning on doing that LSD trip here, hopefully. Hopefully we're still planning on doing that. I think everything is normal around here now, so should be able to do that without things being weird. Anyways, so I put a bunch of games because they're on sale, and I was thinking about getting them. I put Black Ops 4 in because I want to play zombies. I also put Black Ops 3 with the Zombie Chronicles because I want to play zombies. Because Zombie Chronicles is going to have more maps that I already know and like, but 4 has Blood of the Dead, and Mob of the Dead was one of my favorites, so that will be pretty fucking good. So those are options. Because Black Ops was 60 and is now 20, and the bundle for 3 was also 60 and is now 20. I put Final Fantasy 14 in there, which is the MMO, because it's Final Fantasy. And I saw an ad for it the other day, and I've seen ads forever, but I'm definitely not getting this one through the store, probably. I don't know, maybe. It's $60, but it includes the base game and 3 major DLCs, which are apparently necessary. Not necessary, but they enhance the game by a lot, so they're worth having. I put GTA 5 in there. It's only $15. The reason why I put it in there was I was thinking if Austin would want to play online with me at some point, or you at some point as well. Because basically what can happen is if I buy all these games on my account, whenever we have 2 PlayStations, I can make the PlayStation I'm not playing on my main, and then I can make, so that'd be the one you're playing on, and I can, by making that my main, you can play on your account and still play all my games, and then all I have to do to play all my games is just be on my account. So then that way, by buying digital, I'm pretty much buying 2 copies of the game, because that's how we've been doing it. Is Chris's main is on this one, so I can play DayZ. Chris's other account is on Austin, so that he has DayZ, because he bought 2 copies of it, pretty much, so that we could all 3 play together. But yeah, so I also for that reason, Austin could make mine the main while we're playing this game, and he could switch back to the other one whenever he's ready to play that. But I digress. I put Dying Light in there because multiplayer zombie parkour is fun as fuck. I put Fallout 76 in there. I've not heard the greatest about it, and I'd say there's probably more people that dislike it than like it. But it is a Fallout game, and I did play 3. And I personally did not. I think 3 is the weakest of all of the ones that are out, in some regards. So I'm willing to give it a try. And it's post-apocalyptic survival, which is what we're pretty much playing right now with DayZ. But it's got significantly better RPG. It's got RPG mechanics in it at all, which is just none in here. And then it also has building mechanics that way outclass anything you can do in DayZ. And building mechanics, I just love building. That was my favorite part of the forest. I mean, most of the forest is building. The whole point is building shit. But I love it. And I put Rainbow Six Siege. I don't know how much you know about that game. I feel like we've talked about this before. You gotta like raid the house, but it's a $32. It's $32 for the game. No, Fallout 76 was only like 20. Oh, and Dying Light's only like 14. It's really fucking cheap. I'm definitely gonna buy a couple of cheap games. I'm probably right now on my list. I'm mainly thinking Fallout 76 because I feel like I want to play that regardless. Rainbow Six because other people that we played DayZ have mentioned playing Rainbow Six Siege, and I've kind of wanted to play it already because I watch a lot of YouTubers that play it, or used to. I haven't been watching them recently. There's probably a shit ton of fucking like Fitz and Cryos videos that I haven't fucking watched. Well, not Fitz. Fitz uploads like once a year, I think. But so I put some of those games in there. Yeah. On my console currently, I have Final Fantasy 15, which I started to play and then immediately stopped because Austin was playing DayZ, and I was like, I'll play DayZ with you, buddy. Oh, I left my character login. Wait. Have you heard any of that? You haven't, have you? Or did you? You said you didn't hear before that, not after. Sorry, I just came back in. I'm reading it. Oh, okay. Okay. Wait, what did I say before the money? I don't know. Oh, I was probably talking about how missed the money leaving thing. Meanwhile, I was talking to me at the same time. Missed the money leaving thing. The money leaving thing. My brain's not working right now. It's actually refusing to think about what I'm trying to think about. I'm really trying, and it's just not letting me. Yeah, I was just saying that, like, I was probably talking about, wanting to do acid down here. No, I didn't say I had to absolutely leave. I said probably, like they want me out, not due to me, but just dude, they just want their space. Which to me is still really confusing because originally when I was talking to Bailey, I'm sure it has something to do with fucking Eileen, but when I was talking to Bailey before, the way the plan sounded to me was I was going to move into this room for a little while. And maybe that was the plan before the bed bugs, and maybe her line of thought was stay there for the month, but they're like, we can get like an air mattress or whatever the fuck, which honestly I should just, now that I'm on speaking terms with October again, I should just ask her if I can grab that air mattress out of the back of her car, and then I'll just fucking bring that in here and sleep on that. Although I'll be honest, even though the room with the bed bugs was the room that got like sealed up for 7 days with the strips that penetrate shit and fucking kill everything, I still don't trust that room, even though that room should technically be the room I trust more than the rest of the house, because the rest of the house wasn't sealed up with chemicals in it. It was just like if shit was sprayed and powder was put and they did whatever the fuck they do, I don't know. But this room was the block off. I just don't fucking trust it. I had to leave my pillow in there. Honestly, I really love that pillow. I think it's time to get a new one because it is really falling apart. It also kind of smells a little, and it's got a rip, and I'm kind of worried about putting it in the washer and dryer because I don't want all the shit to come flying out of it and for it to get fucking totally fucked. But yeah, as far as leaving, I don't know. They made it sound like I was going to be here for a while, and now I'm not. I'm pretty much I'm gonna say depending on when I get my refund. Oh fuck, a big stretch. Depending on when I get my refund, what day it is, I'm probably gonna be like, I want a week after, or at the very least, if not a week, maybe. I don't know. All I know is what I'm trying to do acid over here before I leave. At the very least, it doesn't necessarily have to be before I leave, but it does. I would prefer it to be before I leave, because I don't want to have to go wherever the fuck I'm gonna have to go and then come over. I think it would just be simpler if I get my refund, I hand them the money, say go get some fucking acid, and then we just do it while I'm already here, and it'll make more sense. Thinking, brain not working. I'm probably going to, before I had only had $60 down for the acid, which was going to be 4 hits. That was going to be 1 for me, 1 for Bailey, and then 2 for me, 1 for Bailey, and 1 for Eileen. Well, actually, that price was really just 3 for me and 1 for Bailey originally, because at first I thought that Eileen wouldn't do it at all. God damn it, got fucking cold in here. Heat on, go. It is 60 motherfucking 8, and I'm frigid. I was just gonna, because they're 15 a hit instead of 10. I was just gonna do the 60, and then get 4. I do 3. Bailey does 1, because Bailey's never done it before. Now, and then I changed it to, well, Eileen, because I thought Eileen wasn't going to want to do it without Peyton, which is her best friend. Apparently Austin or somebody made it seem like they only do acid if Peyton's there. And I was like, well, I don't have the money to pay for Peyton. I mean, technically I do, and Peyton's pretty cool, but she can buy her own fucking acid. If she wants to come chill and do acid and pay for her own, that is totally fine. I don't care. She's pretty cool. But I'm not going to pay for her. Unless someone asks me with a pretty please, then I may do it. Well, anyways, so now I was at 70, now I'm at 75, but I think what I'm also going to do while I'm at it is I'm going to go ahead and get a hit for you if I can. This is all assuming that they even have this much. Hopefully they have at least 10 pieces left. It's assuming they have any at all right now, honestly. I can always hit up Alex. And Alex is cheaper. I would be able to buy 10 hits for $80, which is what I'm already spending, and that would be enough to get the 5 for now and the how many ever for later, because there will be a time when what I'm probably going to do at some point, I'm trying to remember exactly how much I had. When I did the math, I had about $300-ish left over. It's after phone and diapers and potentially buying some weed and potentially giving did she go in? Is she like definitely got cancer? Or is it just because she's old? Oh, shit. Wow. That sucks. I don't like her, but that still sucks. Cancer fucking sucks. Well, okay, I'm still going to get you the hit now. I'm going to get you the hit now because I don't know when the next time I'll be able to purchase acid will be. Because Alex is unreliable. And for right now, I don't even know if this person has any. And Yeah, so I just want to go ahead and that's why I just want to place a big order. Be like, give me 10 hits now. I'm not going to do it all right now. I just want to go ahead and already have it. As far as getting a sitter, I don't know. Maybe find somebody. Maybe find somebody through like a reputable source and be like, hey, watch these fucking kids for like 10 hours, please. It'd be probably more than 10 hours if we're being honest, though. Depending. Like, I will definitely be tripping for more than 10 hours, but I'm gonna end up doing more than you. Actually, I could technically not. I don't know. I don't know lengthwise exactly, like, what to do. Just like... Oh, I know you just want to have food money or something in the case you need it or something. Yeah, no, I said I'm not going to spend all that. So the 300 I have is including the acid as well, already in the amount. Like the amount I have 300 left even after. So it's literally got the money for weed that I'm going to give Austin money to buy an ounce because of how much weed they've gone through. They probably haven't really gone through that much. They really haven't gone through any more than they would have normally. I've never been the influencing factor of whether or not they're smoking a blunt or not. They do that. They make that decision on their own. But I'm still gonna buy them some because I don't know. I've been smoking it for free, and normally he's my drug dealer, so. Normally I should be buying drugs from him, but he knows I'll pay him. He knows I'll be buying some as soon as I can. So basically the thing was like $1,700, right? TurboTax took out like 100 and some odd because I'm pretty sure I paid the extra money for like audit protection and shit just in case because I've been claiming. I don't even want to say it out loud because I don't want to get arrested in case they're listening. They might be, I don't know. No, they're probably not. For claiming the kids, since technically, even though I do take care of them in my way that I do by buying diapers and stuff, technically I haven't lived with them for the majority of the year. Technically, I can't claim them, but nobody could really at that point because who the fuck is filing taxes? Nobody. So I might as well fucking claim them. It's not like I got a shit ton of money out of my $1,700. Only like $100 was for the kids. But yeah, permission to claim them, but legally you can't claim them unless you have lived with them for a majority of the year and paid for most of their expenses. But it's whatever. Anyways, so I ended up with like the $1,650 or some shit like that, and they sent me the $250 as the refund advance, which I spent on food. Fuck my life. I wish I would have just not done that, because then I would have got my card, had $250, and I could have done a lot of drugs by now. But besides that, we went to On Hope, so the only expense is diapers. Whatever. Technicalities, blah blah blah. I'll do it regardless. I don't care. So after spending that $250, I was left with about when the refund hits, it's gonna be about $1,400. So out of that, I have $300 put back for my phone. I'm getting the Galaxy Note 9, so I'm getting an upgrade, but I'm still not paying as much as if I got the Note 10, which would have been like $700. So I'm getting the Note 9. That's $300. I put $240 back to give to Austin. Technically, I do not have to give him the full $240 to pay for an ounce, because he only pays $180. Because it's $240 for an ounce, but he's been like ahead. He got ahead one time, and then he like paid extra or something, or he paid in advance, and now he's just always only has to pay the 180 at a time. But so he only has to pay the 180, but my brain. But I'm gonna give him 240 anyways, because that's $60, and that could be, I can just be like, give me a quarter, and the rest is yours, and then go from there. Although, and additionally, I'm also going to be trying to purchase some carts. Depending, because he owes the guy $60 already. The guy doesn't really care. He's still willing to have the guy give him money for carts, because that's at least still money into his pocket. But I want to grab a couple before I leave this place. I would like to leave this house when I go to stay wherever the fuck I end up having to stay, whether it's at Chris's or I have to bite the bullet and stay in the fucking car with October, which, God, I fucking hope not, because it's goddamn cold out right now. It's the main reason. Is it daylight already? Have I been talking for an hour? My pumpkins are done. My pumpkins. Are they? Oh. Pumpkins. I just came over, saw it was daylight, and that my fucking food was done. You're gonna shit yourself when you see how much food I have. This gives you like way more than it looks like. I think tomatoes. I also maybe. Oh. Look at all that. Look at all of them. Look at all of those fucking tomatoes. I'm literally so fucking set on food, it's not even funny. I can't even hold any of this. Oh my god, look at all them fucking tomatoes. That's not even all of them, I bet. No, it's not, because I wasn't standing perfectly in the middle. I'm gonna eat a pumpkin. I can't eat a pumpkin. I have to carve the pumpkin first. I could have died this entire time as well, because... Wait, what did it do with my pumpkin? Did it put it in my inventory? Oh yeah, now I've got pumpkin slices. Nom nom. Imagine just eating pumpkin. Yuck. Absolutely fucking disgusting. Nasty. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Tomato. Wait, let me see how many I can do. Taking all the tomatoes. Give me all the tomatoes. I want all the tomatoes. These are my tomatoes. I want all the tomatoes. Give me all of my tomatoes. I took most of my tomatoes. Backpack full of tomato. I think these give more food than water. Or more water than food. Yeah, looks like it. I mean, they're tomatoes, so it makes sense. Eating tomatoes. Might as well eat as many as I can until my stomach is fucking stuffed. That way I can just bring more with me. And then I need to get the fuck out of here, because now there's a fucking farm in the middle of a military base. And people are gonna know I'm fucking here. So I need to go to a different building and log. Definitely not the building that's right in front of the fucking tomatoes. Okay. Alright, what was I doing? I was going through the list. So 1,400 minus the 300 for my phone. That's 1,100. 240. I might need the laptop for this. It's a lot of big maths. Oh, whatever. I'm not gonna do everything individually. I'll just figure it out at the end, because I know it's about 300. So there's the 300 for the phone, the 240 to give to Austin, because what I want to do is when I leave this place, I want to have the 2 carts and the quarter of weed. That way I am set. I've got marijuana for a little bit. I mean, that much weed, 2 carts and a quarter Shit, that'll last me like a month if I'm careful with it, or at the very least, it'll last me like 3 weeks. Anyways, what was I saying? So there's that money. I haven't put it on the list. I'll figure shit out. That's off the list after I finish the list. I have in my budget, I have $200. Oh shit, I stopped eating. I put $200 back in order to give to Chris's mom because I want to. Because I don't remember if I told you the whole thing with October at Chris's before, but I had thought that they had figured something out for her staying there, and they had not. And so it was really awkward because she was there the whole time not paying any rent, and I thought that was a thing that they figured out and that they were okay, or maybe that even that she was paying it, and I just didn't know about it, which is possible. Not probable, but possible. So basically, she was there for 2 months, so I was gonna. My plan is I want to go and offer her the $200 that October owes her, because I told her that one way or another I was going to make sure she got paid back, whether or not it was me or her. I want to pay her that back, and additionally I want to have $100 to be able to give her, because when paying her, so essentially my plan is going to be to go there, give her the $200, and then hopefully the conversation will lean towards where are you staying, and then the conversation will be fucking nowhere in like 3 days. And then I could just be like, hey, maybe I could just come back here. And I'm sure she's enjoying having her space back with her new boy toy, but hopefully she'll be down for it. Wait, why is my inventory full? I literally just finished eating a shit ton of stuff. Wait, what the fuck is this? Oh god. It gave me pumpkin seeds out the ass. That also means it didn't really clear up that much space. I'm gonna need to clear up more space. I don't need that many pumpkin seeds, although I'm definitely bringing some with me. I don't know what to do. They got a lot of shit I don't want to get rid of. I don't need 380s. I don't need these 380s. I technically already have a pair of gloves on. I can just dump this meat because it's fucking raw! Sorry, I was possessed by Gordon Ramsay there for a fucking second. Oh, it's a saline bag. Oh. I thought it was a thing. Ugh. I hate the sound of me draining blood into a bag. To inventory. Drop this fucking glow stick. I drop this. It's just an FX mag. I got like 3. I'm just gonna take the ammo out of this and drop it. Walk through fire for you. Just let me adore you. Oh honey, walk through fire for you. Just let me adore you like it's the only thing I ever do. All that inventory and I only cleared out enough for one thing. Nah, buddy. See, this needs to clear out one more space. I can put another one in there. This needs to clear out one more space. Honestly, let's just combine these and then just like drop these and then put the no. And I can fit one more of these. Honestly, I should probably just get rid of like 6 of these and then carry another one of those. Because food-wise, I'd have to look up if it's worth it, though. Tomatoes might be more worth it, honestly. I just don't know. I can still fit 2 in there. Yeah, I'm stuffed with food. Oh, I can just totally dump that and take the rest of it. Fuck that. That was a jerry can for carrying gas. You can see it. But yeah, that's what it was. It was a jerry can full gas. Okay, I'm just gonna go to a different building. Just move one building over and log. I just don't want to get killed. I don't think there's anything more than wind sounds on the main screen. Okay, now that I'm done getting sidetracked by this fucking game. Go back to pacing and thinking. Okay. Phone bill, drugs, pay her the money. Yeah, I want to pay her the money. And then maybe, hopefully, lead the conversation if she doesn't bring it up automatically. That, I would like to be able to stay there again. So hopefully that works out. Additionally, although I did not include it in my last budget, I did have $100 for a phone. Or not for a phone, for clothes. I had $100 in there for clothes. I probably won't spend the full 100, but I may. It really depends. Because at the very least, I need one more pair of pants. Because that new fucking pair of pants I bought is already starting to rip around the fucking crotch. Fuck that. Not like I goddamn do anything. I don't know why. My pants just rip right where my dick is. Pants think everybody wants to see my fucking dick, and nobody wants to see my goddamn dick. So I need a new pair of pants. I need socks. I've only got like 2 pairs of fucking socks. And I need underwear because only one pair of the underwear I currently have in my possession is mine. One pair is Chris's and one pair is Austin's. And the pair that is mine, the reason why I even steal those 2 pairs is, well, A, because I only had one pair and I needed something to switch into while I washed the other pair. But the other pair is also falling apart. It's getting to the point where if it rips any more, my entire sack will just fall out of the bottom of my fucking underwear. It's bad. I need new fucking underwear really bad. I upped it to 150 to give to you. I wasn't going to give you 100. I'm going to give you 150. You can buy your 2 boxes of diapers. You probably buy 2 boxes of diapers each. And then a couple boxes of wipes. Or whatever the fuck it was going to be before. Well, I mean, it was up to you what you spent the money on. But you might have a little bit more money left over with 150, and that way you can go. I might have to get off soon. I think people are back, and I really don't like talking on the phone when people are around. And I don't want to go outside because it's cold. We'll just have to see. I went to the door. It might just be bugging on somebody, though. But yeah, that way you can buy a bunch of diapers, buy like 2 boxes each, buy a couple boxes of wipes, have a little money left over, and you can go get whatever the fuck you want. Get some snacks. Do what you want. I think that's it for the main list. It's clothes, rent, acid, weed. and diapers and clothes. I think that's pretty much everything I had on my list. So after all that, I still have about $300 left. So new shoes, yeah. Okay, yeah. Hopefully, yeah. I'm gonna send you 150, so you'll be able to. I'm probably not even gonna send you 150. I'm probably just gonna come up, because now that I'm talking to October again, and I can ask to use her car for a day. It won't be the whole day when I do it, but that way I can come up there, and we can load both of the kids in the fucking car and go to Walmart. Oh, so much work. But, well, I guess we don't have to go to Walmart. I can just give you the money and you can go to Walmart whenever. Because actually, that'd probably be better, because there's not a lot of space in her car. Might not be able to fit that many boxes of diapers and wipes. It'll all depend. If it's like, hey, I'm in desperate need, I'll come up, we'll go get you a box for each of them and the box of wipes. And then you can just have the rest of the money to go whenever. Whatever. We'll figure it out. But then there should be enough money left in there for shoes. Or if you just tell me what size shoes before I can come up, I can go buy Play-Dohs or whatever. Not Play-Dohs, but you know what I mean. Once Upon a Child. Go buy Once Upon a Child, see what they got. I can, like, fuck, hopefully I have a phone by that time. I guess I could, because I'm ordering my phone off of Amazon, and I'm going to order it as fast shipping as I can, because I'm tired of not having a fucking phone. Not Amazon, eBay. But, yeah, so I don't remember why I started going through the budget with you. I think you were worried about me having money for something. Oh, yeah, because I was going to spend more money on the acid. That's what it was. But yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm fine. I have $300 left after all of that. Minus the carts. It's not minus the weed. The weed is included, but I did not include carts in that, which would be about 90. And I also technically didn't include so far. Well, okay, so after all of this math, it was still like only, I had like 400 something. I just rounded down, assuming that I would spend more on certain things with tax and all this. So, I probably actually have like $400 left in my spending money. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Probably drugs. Well, I already have to add more on, well, no. I'll just assume I'm 300 and that I've already included the amount of acid in there that I was going to get. Because buying it for me to do twice, and then buying for Bailey, Eileen, and you. See, the funny thing is, I'm using, you guys would get 3 combined, and I'm pretty much getting 3 per trip. But that's just how I am, because I like to go balls to the wall. That's not even that bad. I mean, that's not even balls to the wall. That's like 1 ball hair to the wall. Like 10 hits. That is balls to the wall. All of the balls to the wall, and every single hair, all of them on the wall. That was a lot. I will definitely do that again, because I'm an idiot, but I definitely probably shouldn't. Oh well. But yeah. Oh, I forgot to add Kingdom Hearts 3 DLC, because that's definitely happening. Oh, that's what it was, the games. I was going to buy some games, and that's why the money. Honestly, though, at this point, I'm talking about buying games because I really want to, and I really like planning things that I'm going to buy. It gets me off just as much as actually buying stuff. But, by the time I get my refund, it's kind of going to be unless I get back in with Chris, it's going to be pointless to buy these games, because how am I going to play them in the car? At that point, like, if I'm actually stuck in the fucking car, if I'm actually stuck in the car with October, and it seems like I'm going to be stuck in the car with October for a significant amount of time, I'm going to cut back on other shit that I'm buying, and I'm buying a Switch. I fucking am. I'm buying a goddamn Switch. I'm not going to be sitting in that car with only phone games. Hell to the no. I won't be getting Smash, because that'd be kind of pointless to have when it's just me, but I'll be buying like Luigi's Mansion, Link Awakening, shit that's gonna take me a while to beat. Breath of the Wild 2 will probably be out this year, hopefully. I doubt it. Probably next year. But next year, the year after. But I'm definitely not buying Smash. But yeah, I'm definitely buying a Switch if I'm stuck in the fucking car. I'll find a way. I'll find some way to get a Switch for under $300. For significantly under $300. Because I don't want to be broke at the same time. Because I feel like I'm already going to be fucking broke because I can't goddamn donate. The only thing I can do... Only thing I'm going to do... If my bruise... Well, whether or not it is or isn't tomorrow... Well, I'm not whether... If it is, obviously, I'm fine. I can go in tomorrow. But... donate. But if it isn't, Austin said what he's done before is use makeup, use foundation to cover the bruise fully, and then just use my other arm to donate. So I'd have to use my right instead of my left. And so that's happening tomorrow, because if I don't donate tomorrow and Sunday, I'm not going to get my extra 40 next week. And on top of my extra 40, that's also going to start including my extra 15 for the next couple. So my next donation my first donation next week, which would normally be 20, is going to be 75. And then the next one should be 65. So I'm going to have a decent chunk of change right there, right then and there. Oh, fuck. I need juice. I've got juice. Tomorrow I got to buy a coil. But I had to go back to my peach pear. Luckily, I still had half of 120. So I basically had a full bottle of regular juice of my old peach pear because I ran out of my berry medley today. There's someone else here. Hey, buddy, if you're here, whoever the fuck you are, no offense, I'm just talking to my girl, because she's just wanted to watch me play some games. You're free to stick around and watch me talk about doing drugs and shit if you want to, but there's not really any point. I'm just talking. You can go to my Twitch, though, Rip Luigi. I stream on there sometimes. I'm not streaming on there right now, obviously, but you can come over there sometimes. Anyway, stranger can listen to me talking about spending my tax return on drugs. Fuck, what was I talking about? That distracted the fuck out of me now. I don't remember. My other subs. I have other subs. Nobody's subscribed. I don't do anything. I'm pretty sure this is the YouTube page that has, like, Yasuo as my fucking, banner. Like, I made this channel, like, forever ago, to make League of Legends videos, and then I didn't do that, because I'm not funny enough. I wish I was funny enough. It really is super fucking hilarious that there's somebody else in here. Shout outs to you, my guy or girl. I don't know how you got here. I have 2 subs. Me and someone else. Well, someone else is enjoy this fucking DayZ's Legend. I love you, my guy. Whoever the fuck you are. Hell yeah. Really, it's the fact that you're still here. That's what I love about you. I'm just oh, it's killing me. Oh shit, and there goes my fucking controller. But yeah, no fucking worries. My money is all good. Like, we good in the hood. You do acid, my guy? You want some acid? You live in Indiana? You want some acid? I'll get you some acid, my guy. Oh, it could be one of my friends on the PlayStation. They could see that I'm streaming. I doubt it. I don't know who the fuck. Oh, I love it. Who the fuck? I really wish I could just see who it was. I really can't, though. Oh, I forgot I can't go back to that screen and the game goes away. Not that there's anything going on the fucking game. Whatever. Oh, that's what I can use with some of my money. I can buy some Coke. Oh, I gotta get a hold of Nate. I gotta get some fucking Coke. Fucking Coke, bruh. Coke, Ferda. For the boys. I love Letterkenny. That shit's so fucking hilarious. Hoover some schneef. Don't tell me I'm not allowed to buy cocaine. I have $300 to work with. That's enough for a goddamn gram of Coke, and I'll have a good-ass time. And so will you, because I'll put it in your actual Coke, and then you'll have a Coke and Coke. It won't be a Coca-Cola, it'll just be a Coke and Coke. Coca-Coke. Coca-Coke? Coca-Cock. Hey, yeah. Babe, no. Babe, yes. I don't think you understand how much I think about cocaine. I really don't think you know. I literally think about cocaine at least once a day. At least. I love cocaine, okay? This shit's great. Right now, so like, imagine how fast and how like talkative I've been currently, man. Dude, it's like a whole nother level. It's like, this is like a 7, maybe an 8. 7 probably, 7 to 6. And like cocaine's like a 11. I'm like, well, yeah, I really think it's kind of funny how if you do this with this, Coke, I love Coke. Like, which is how it goes. I'll be thinking about how I want more Coke. That's how it works. Coke. I don't have a physical addiction. I'm not suffering from withdrawals. I just, when I think about cocaine, I really want to do it. I love cocaine. Cocaine's a hell of a drug. Damn good. It's a speed drug. Go fast. How you doing, buddy? Mr. Second Person. You doing good? Where you from, my guy? How you doing? Tell me about yourself. You live in the Midwest, Mid-East, East Coast, West Coast, South Coast? I don't know. I never hear people call it the South Coast, but I did. Because, fuck you. I can do what I want. If you don't want to chat, though, I'll chat to you. How you doing? How you doing? I wish that this was like an actual legitimate stream and I could like show you my camera and shit. Like, cause there's some cool shit in here you can see, bud. There's like so many cool canvases. We got this one canvas. It's got 2 wolves howling at the moon. It's like the wolves are mirrored. The whole picture looks mirrored, I'm pretty sure. And they're like howling at the moon. There's mountains. Overwhelmingly orange everywhere. There's a lot of orange in this fucking thing. You get some space and some unnecessary lines, like the sun, like the moon is glowing. Oh, we have this one. That's all over the fucking place. Oh, it's an Indian guy. It's like a chieftain, and there's like a bunch of fucking feathers and shit. It's like every color under the world. Fucking under the sun. I don't ask. Oh, and then there's just a lion that's Rasta colored. That is very good, and it's the least interesting one, and it's still very, very good. Phantasmic. White boy. I'ma go kill on DayZ. Hell yeah, white boy. You have fun. You go kill those motherfuckers. Hell yeah, brother. Hey, what server you play on regularly? Me and my buddy just kind of hop servers randomly. We could fucking hop over and get a little gang going. Except I'm not going to be nearly this talkative while we're just talking. I have this strange energy right now that I never have while I'm streaming, and yeah, I just don't have it. I get really awkward when I'm playing games. And my girlfriend is the only reason why I'm super interesting at all, or able to have any sort of conversation at all right now. Yeah, man. We gonna gang. Let's shoot some shit. I suck. I only killed like 2 people in my entire life, and both of them had their backs to me, and I had no idea I was there. But I'm on a PvP mass war. Hell yeah, bro. That's what I'm about. Me and my buddy Austin will be all about that. Oh, hey, come here. Shush. Where are you fucking at? Are you in the closet? What are you doing? Me and my buddy Austin, man, I've been honestly wanting to just get into some PvP and start shooting some motherfuckers. Like, I haven't had much fucking... The reason why I have like 50 deaths and only 2 kills is because I haven't had an opportunity to really fight anybody. All my deaths have been to hunger when I first started playing. Or my friend shooting me in the chest with a shotgun multiple times at separate occasions. I have over 5k kills. Holy shit. Fuck yeah, my guy. I want you on my 22 kills last night. Oh, buddy. Ooh, buddy. God damn, remind me if I ever see somebody named fucking White Boy 1990 to back the fuck up. Jesus. I ain't about to get fucked right now. I just found a nice shit in the fucking, whatever fucking military base is down near Bonota. Not the airfield, but the one that's more west. That one. A lot of good shit. Walked up in there. Planted some pumpkins. It was awesome. But fuck. God damn, that's a lot of kills. MVP. You're like that motherfucker if you've ever played Apex. They show a card at the beginning of the game where it's like, this is your champion. And this motherfucker is always, unless it's me, which it almost never is always some motherfucker with like 2k kills, and I know there's absolutely no chance of me winning because he just sniped me while I was in a bush and he was in a bush from 500 meters away, and I didn't even have a chance. And that you are the equivalent. You made me hope that I don't hop on your server and I get fucked by you. You're a scary man. Scary man. See, this is how... So I'm pretty new to the game, honestly, as well. I've only been playing for a couple months. I have never personally held an M4, if that tells you anything. I've never held an M4. I've never held an LAR. I've never held a VSD. I've held, like, nothing. I've had a Blaze, a Tundra, fucking KAS. Never even in a actual AA, or a KA. Just a KAS. Any of them. Just that one. I ain't had shit in this game. I suck. I survived for days, but I'm shit. I haven't done anything. Ooh, kill leader. Hell yeah. About to continue my streak and stream. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Maybe I'll have to pop over to your stream whenever my roommates get home and I stop doing this thing. Are you streaming from or unless you're just talking about quitting on my stream, but if you're talking about you streaming, are you streaming on here? Are you streaming on Twitch? Where you at, buddy? Maybe I'll pop over and give you a little look. We have a stuffed alpaca. Pretty fucking lit, honestly. It's really cute. It's really big. It's not like really big. It's not life size. But I mean, in terms of average stuffed animal size, it's on the medium end. Medium. It's a medium size. It's pretty fucking decent. It's got some chunk to it. Some chunk. On YouTube till I get my accounts in order. I feel that the only reason I'm streaming on YouTube at all right now is just to talk to her. I have a Twitch. I just don't. I'm not set up. I don't have like stream alerts or fucking anything. I'm kind of a perfectionist, and unless I do it perfect, I don't want to do it at all. And so I just haven't had the effort to get all that shit together to just stream on Twitch, because I have like 80 followers. I could stream there and actually probably get viewers. But hey, you know what? If I wasn't on YouTube, I wouldn't have gotten to talk to White Boy. So I think that's a win. See, babe? Look, we're coming together. It's a family. We're family here. Family. I'm so goddamn weird. Oh, you're affiliate? Hell yeah, buddy. That's awesome. I got like everything but the concurrent viewers, I think, to be able to be like I've got my 80 followers. When I stream for like 5 hours at a time, and I'll stream like every day when I'm like really into it. Right now I only have a PS4 as another problem, as you can probably tell by the dumb chat being on the screen and the TV being shrunk in, but I don't know what to do. That's what I got right now. But yeah, I just need more people to consistently watch because I get really nervous. This is actually the most I've talked ever on stream to anybody. It usually comes pretty fucking hard for me getting myself to start talking. I think it kind of helped that my girlfriend was in there already, so I was able to kind of talk and sort of just transition into talking to you. So maybe I do need to try to get my Twitch set up and actually get going. Maybe I can get some people on there. I think I need to keep the webcam off for now. I mean, I don't have one, but I definitely don't need to turn one on for a while. Let people wonder about how ugly I am. I don't want to ruin it. I don't want to get sued for property damage because they turned on my stream and their screen broke, you know? I can't pay for that. I can't afford that shit. Oh shit, you on PS4 too? Holla. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Did you find it because of people streaming DayZ on the PlayStation? Because I didn't even think about that being an option. I figured that nobody would ever even see my shit because I was just streaming on here. That's funny. That's great. Hell, you got... Fuck me, man. You know what? You're fucking motivating the fuck out of me right now. I hope you know. Thank you for popping over to my fucking stream. I'm sorry that I say fuck every other word. It's my favorite expletive. But man, thanks, man. You're actually getting me kind of motivated. I might work on getting my shit together and start like streaming like for real on Twitch, since I got people that came because I dropped 10 hits of acid and live streamed it. The worst thing I ever done. Please don't go look at my clips. It's terrible. I'm embarrassed. Do it anyways because I can't stop you. Holla. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, fuck me in the ass. Hell yeah, white boy. Hell yeah. Oh, honestly, fuck. I think I might actually get off here. I might see what's up. White boy 1990. I'm gonna remember that. I'll pop by your shit. I'll come watch you. And you, my sir, I'm assuming you could be a woman. White boy or girl 1990. I will see yo ass some other time. I'm gonna hop in your stream, but right now I'm gonna go make myself some food and stop talking because I'm just talking and I don't know what to talk about, and my oh fuck my ass. All right, later, Tater.